In this video we are going to talk about the Accelerator Indicator. It's an oscillator and it produces green and red bars. And whenever this zero line here is crossed by the bars, we create a buy or a sell signal. Now how can we create an expert advisor that is able to output buy or sell signals directly on our Forex chart? To do that, please click on the little button here or press F4 on your keyboard. And now you should see the Metaeditor window, and here you want to click on File, New, Expert Advisor from Template, Continue. I will call this one Simple Accelerator, Continue, Continue and Finish. And now you can remove everything above the OnTick function and the two command lines here, because now we want to create a variable for the signal. It will hold text, so we use a string variable, call it signal. And so far it has no value here because we are going to calculate that later on. And to calculate the IAC value, we use the built-in IAC function. If you select it and press the F1 key, you will see that it takes three parameters. The first one is the symbol, the second one is the time frame, and the third one is the shift. And if you click on Insert, Indicators, Bill Williams, Accelerator, Oscillator, you will see that we don't have any shift value here. So we use underscore symbol for the currently selected currency pair on the chart, underscore period for the selected period on the chart. That can be 1 minute, 1 hour, or 4 hours, or anything else, up to 1 month. And the last parameter here would be the shift. We use a 0 here, because we don't need to move the accelerator indicator to the left or to the right. Now that the calculation is done, we want to find out if the IAC value is above 0. We do that with an if statement. So if IAC value is greater than 0, that would create a buy signal, so we assign the word buy to the variable signal here. And in the other case, if the IAC value is below 0, we want to create a sell signal by assigning the word sell to the variable called signal. Now let's create a screen output. We do it by using the command function. That will show the word IAC value, followed by the calculated value. And in a new line, we want to output the word signal, followed by the calculated signal. That's it. Let's click the compile button or press F7. And now you should see no errors and no warnings. And if that is true, please click on the little button here or press F4 to go back to MetaTrader. And in MetaTrader, you want to use a little trick. Click on Insert, Indicators, Bill Williams, Accelerator, Oscillator. Click OK to get the default values. And now that the indicator window is shown, you want to right-click in the main chart, select Template, Save Template, and use the name tester.tpl because that is the file that is used for the backtest. Now click on Save and select View, Strategy Tester, or press Ctrl and R. And in the Strategy Tester you want to select the simple accelerator.ex4 file. Let's enlarge this a little bit, mark the visual mode here and start your test. And here is your little expert advisor at work. Actually it doesn't change, so I must have messed something up here. Let's go back to the source code. Oh, I missed the line to test out if the IAC value is really below 0. So let's fix that, recompile the code, stop the current test and start another one. And now it works. You can see buy or sell signals directly on your Forex chart, and you have automated the output for the simple accelerator index with a few lines of MQL4 code.